Hey, so this manual isn't related directly to Nushell once again, but to make my life as a presenter easier, I decided to record it. Some tweaks for the macOS that will make your life more convenient, well, according to my expectations. I mean, I make those changes for me constantly, and they proved to be efficient. So they might be efficient for you too. First, what you need to do, just to show, if I exit from the shell, by default, terminal in macOS shows me this and doesn't close the window. So to fix this behavior, we switch the option here, close if the shell exited cleanly. And now let's check how it works. So I open the new tab, and if I exit from it, it closes automatically. Let me show once again. Exit, so the window disappears. Next, what we need to do is to enable option as a meta key. I already have this option selected. I'm not sure if it is a default option already in macOS, but in the previous versions it was not, and I recommend you to check that it is already selected. The next thing that I do is I get rid of the default icons. All of that icons are not convenient for me. For myself, I usually remove all the applications from dock and just leave them only the necessary ones for the current task. Removing them one by one is not convenient, so it's possible just to execute this command, go to Activity Monitor, find dock, restart it. In the video I needed to restart it twice, and after the restart all the icons will disappear. Yes, now it works, so there are no applications. So I needed to restart it twice. Good. And how do I usually find the application? I use Spotlight. I hit this icon in the bar, or I press Command Space shortcut, and here I am. If I need something like Safari, I can open it from the Spotlight. Spotlight is great. Next thing, I change this setting. Let me show you. So in the video now I'm pressing D constantly, and the characters are appearing with this speed on the screen. Slow for me, for my taste. So I execute this command. To apply these settings, I will need to log out and log back into macOS. As you can see, characters are repeating now much faster. It will be useful for you when you start using Helix Editor or other terminal text editor, which I hope you will. What I suggest you to do next, in Finder, by default macOS has such representation, which is icons. I really recommend you all the time to switch to the list representation, as now it is possible to sort everything. I have an analytics background, so I really like tables, and being not able to sort by the date modified the contents of any folder is a huge miss for me. So I just use this view as a list by default. I'm not sure how to make it work for all the folders, but it seems to me that after several switches, 1 or 2 or 3, macOS will remember that you like to use this representation. Next, I suggest you to put dock somewhere on the left or on the right. On my host machine I have my dock on the right, so for the demo purposes I will use the left side here. Next, let's go to settings or preferences, if they are called so, settings, system settings. So it's an virtual machine, and now it indexes everything and works quite slowly. For you, it should not be the case. And here I find desktop and dock section. And here let's switch the changes. So you might change the location of dock here, or you can just click with two fingers and to choose one of these options. Next, you can pick to automatically hide dock. Sometimes I use it and get rid of this suggested recent apps in dock. Also, I highly recommend to turn this to always. To always use tabs. Those are tabs. Well, I guess that's all for now. Very basics, very essentials. Thanks for watching.